time for 3 burning questions with Otis. Three.
Nephew Otis in the house.
And I don't know football. Yes, sir. 3 burning questions with Nephew Otis, sponsored by nobody but you. Yes, you can sponsor this segment. Whoever's listening, if you guys want to throw some
Brought to you
dollars
by
at us.
Viking Tony.
Yes, sir.
It's open. It's not going to be open forever. Come on in.
Come on, Amid.
All right, what do we got?
All right, what's the first question, Otis?
Otis here. Last 2 weeks, I've been on IR with turf toe. But now I'm back with 3 burning questions. Let's go. Woo! Question 1. The NFL trade deadline just passed. Which team improved their chances of winning the Super Bowl the most?
Ooh, great question, Nephew Otis.
The answer is not the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, definitely not the Dallas Cowboys.
Me and you're going to agree on this one.
The Indianapolis Colts?
Yeah, I mean, they got a number 1 corner. I mean, they were depleted at the cornerback position. I mean, they're playing guys that are like third string. So you get a number 1 corner on that defense. They've got a really good front 4 led by Buckner. And their linebackers are not bad. So you add a good corner like that, and their offense, is just a bump in the road against the Steelers last week. It's still really good. So Indianapolis Colts is both of our choice.
Yeah, I'll get the Indianapolis Colts the nod there. A close second, maybe the Philadelphia Eagles trading for Jalen Phillips.
Yeah.
Also Jair Alexander at corner, Michael Carter the second. They needed some guys in the secondary, so they bolster that defense. We'll see how that helps out the Philadelphia Eagles moving forward. Okay, let's go to question number 2.
Question 2. Not to overreact to one game, but which NBA superstar does Koa Pete remind you of the most?
Ooh. Man, well, his hops, man, the way that he was able to elevate in that game against Florida, it reminded me of some of the best athletes that we have ever seen play for the Arizona Wildcats, and the one guy that comes to mind was the guy that they called Aaron Gordon. Now, maybe Aaron Gordon or when he was a freshman at Arizona might have been a little bit of a better defender than Koa Pete, but Koa Pete's still a solid defender, right? I'm not sitting there saying that Koa Pete's a bad defender. Aaron Gordon was just kind of next level. That's a big reason why he was able to go top 5 in the draft, even though he was kind of a raw player offensively, but really turned into a nice player, has really polished up as a player, and I think he's been a great forward with Nikola Jokic. So that was the guy that came to mind. But, Koa Pete's also a good passer, too. So I don't know if you want to give him the LeBron comparison. That might be a little too out there. So I'll stick with Aaron Gordon.
Well, showing my age a little bit because, I think Koa's game, the mid-range game, is like a kind of an old-school game. I know he can shoot the 3. We just haven't seen it yet because that's just the nature of the game of basketball today. But his mid-range game, being able to get shots off, again, this is going to age me. 2 guys that I just thought of were Adrian Dantley, that played with the Utah Jazz, and Mark Aguirre, that went to DePaul and played for, I think, the Dallas Mavericks. Those are the 2 guys that have the mid-range game. A little bit of Barkley. He's got a little bit of Charles Barkley in him. So his ability to navigate in the mid-range, get shots off because of his athletic ability, handle the ball. If you really want me to tell you, I think he's a unicorn. He's 1-1. But if I had to go with it, just like off the top of my head, Mark Aguirre and Adrian Dantley.
2-time champion with the Detroit Pistons, right?
Dantley or Aguirre?
Or no, Aguirre.
Aguirre, yeah, I guess.
All right. I like those comparisons.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move to question.
He's a unicorn, but he's like this guy from DePaul.
Well, Mark Aguirre, the Lakers made a trade, had the first pick in the draft, and they were between Mark Aguirre and James Worthy. And Mark Aguirre was really good, and the Lakers selected James Worthy. So, they had the second pick, and Aguirre went before him. I don't remember exactly, but Mark Aguirre, more people would know who he was if he played with the Showtime Lakers.
Absolutely.
Not the current version of the Snowtime Lakers.
Jake LaRavia, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves putting up buckets.
Yeah.
By the way, Mark Aguirre, like if you were to tell Koa Pete, hey, this is going to be your career, I think Koa Pete would take this every day of the week and twice on Sunday. 2-time NBA champion, 3-time NBA All-Star, Naismith College Player of the Year in 1980, also AP Player of the Year, 2-time consensus first-team All-American. But, that's not going to happen with Cole Pete because he's going to be a one and done. Like our guy Jalen Rose said, that brother's gone after this year. So Cole Pete will be a one and done, but still, Mark Aguirre won championships. And then in his NBA career, he also averaged 25-3. I think Cole Pete would happily take that as an average in the NBA.
I mean, Mark Aguirre is a great player, Hall of Fame player. So, yeah, for sure. And Jalen Rose, maybe, just let it go. The Rudy, stop painting the hair and the beard, buddy. It looks terrible, like velvet.
All right, let's go to question number 3.
Question 3. I just heard that Tom Brady had cloned his dead dog, which got me thinking. If you could clone any dead athlete to come back and play today, who would you choose?
Ooh.
These are some rocking questions.
I got to say,
That's a rocking question.
Otis brought it, man. Strong off the IR.
Yeah. I mean, does Joel Embiid come to mind right away?
Well, that's the thing. It's like if you were to, the question is like a dead athlete, right?
Define dead.
Yeah.
Define dead. Is it injuries or is he actually gone from?
Well, let's say he's not walking the earth anymore. What comes to mind for you?
Yeah. Well,
I know your answer.
My guy's Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's tough because I love Kobe. My guy Franco Harris, but I think the guy that just is like at the peak of my awe and fandom is Muhammad Ali.
Oh yeah.
And if we could get prime Muhammad Ali, with his energy, with his personality, with his style, how strong he is. Not just in the ring, but outside of the ring. Now, you think about athletes today, they don't say much about anything because, number one, it costs them a lot of money because if it's anything controversial. And number two, then some meathead on cable news says, just dribble the ball and, we don't want your opinion unless your opinion matches my opinion. So I understand why they don't do that. But, I mean, if you think about it, Muhammad Ali lost millions of dollars back in the 70s by taking a stand that he felt passionate about.
Yeah.
And he was banned from being able to make a living as a result of it. So the kind of strength and courage and sincerity of belief that shows is something that I think is, we look back today and is to be applauded. So that was my guy. I mean, that guy was so fast that he turned the light off to go to bed, and he'd already be under the covers before the light went out. Right? He's so fast. Lightning. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble, young man, rumble. It's the best.
And he could talk smack with the best of them, too.
He actually, I think, in my opinion, and I know others agree with me, Muhammad Ali is the originator of rap music. The guy was a poet because he put all those things together, right? I mean, I don't know what truculent means, but if it's good, I'm that. I mean, that's Muhammad Ali. So, that would be my guy. I would love. I wish I would have just to be in his presence while he was of able mind and just to be able to be around him and would be awesome. And he was a funny guy too.
Yeah,
Muhammad was funny.
Well, I wish if we were to bring Muhammad Ali back, that he would have a counterpart to have with him, because I feel like a rivalry with Muhammad Ali would be really good for the sport of boxing right now.
Oh yeah, he'd probably be in the WWE, not boxing, but
yeah, okay.
no,
dude,
but,
I watched the hell out of that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh man, you gave me just an AI prompt, or should I not?
Nah, don't mess with
Should I leave that alone?
Leave it alone. I'll tell you what, man.
Muhammad Ali running out
boxing,
of the tunnel.
I mean, boxing used to be great. I mean, Hagler, Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, Muhammad. I mean, it would be great to have a character like that to bring attention back to what I call the art form of boxing. So yeah, man, he's the greatest. He's the greatest of all time, the most recognizable person in the world. Person, not athlete. Person in the world. So much humanitarian work. Ali Boombaye, baby.
Hell yeah, man. So if I bring back Babe Ruth, is it Babe Ruth from that time and he's just playing baseball, or do I get like a year or two of training Babe Ruth?
I don't know. I don't know if we've set out the rule book yet on this.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you can bring somebody back to life, I'm happy to have that discussion with you. I've got some other ideas other than an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. And man, Joel Embiid, good luck, man. I hope to see you soon.
Well, because I would like to see Babe Ruth in this era with Shohei Ohtani, who's our current Babe Ruth, right? You know, the way that elders talked about Babe Ruth, it was almost like we would never see another person like that ever again, right? He could pitch, but he could also hit home runs with the best of them. I'm like, man, this guy's a unicorn. We'll never see another player like that. And now we got this guy from Japan who's killing it right now.
I mean, no disrespect to Mr. Ruth or his family, but I mean, if you watch the World Series, one of the things that struck me, and I should have realized it earlier, is we used to be really impressed if a guy could hit 100 once and is pitching in the 90s. I mean, Nolan Ryan, J.R. Richard, these guys that were flamethrowers, they were throwing like low to mid 90s. Now you got guys that are pitching 6 innings and they're still pitching 100 miles an hour. With, like I said, all due respect, yeah, I don't know Babe Ruth. I think you might need a couple more than a couple of years of training for Mr. Ruth
Well, yeah, if
to
we're
play in the
talking
major leagues.
Bringing back baseball players, why not like Satchel Paige or like Rube Waddell?
Yeah, players from the Negro Leagues that
Yeah.
were banned for playing Major League Baseball
Yeah.
or weren't allowed to.
I mean, these
No,
guys
Satchel
were
Paige,
smoking
right.
cigarettes, not just before and after the game, but during the game. And then it's like, well, I guess, they did commercials about the, medicinal gifts that this beer gives you. So,
Yeah. I mean, Satchel Paige was throwing above, assuming, like, I don't know how they were clocking it, but they said upwards of 100, and he might have been like 55 in his last game. Because he didn't have a birth certificate. No one knew how old he was.
yeah, who knows? I don't know.
That old man story.
I'd bring him back just to watch him pitch because the legends on him are crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. I just know there's one person really disappointed that we didn't say his name. It's Zion Williamson. So, Zion,
I'll say if you could
we'll
change
bring you back from the dead.
if you could change the injury of someone, like that injury just derailed them for the rest of their career, who are you fixing?
Derrick Rose.
D Rose, man.
Derrick Rose,
Yeah.
for sure.
Not like Grant Hill or anything like that.
Not Brandon Ashley.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean, could I fix him before the tournament, or is it just fix him now?
Just give him better shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, why'd you have to wear those shoes, Brandon?
Come on, man.
Yeah. All right, that's 3 burning questions
Wow.
with Nephew Otis.
Nephew Otis.
Bringing it.
Job well done, man. You brought it.
If I may just conclude with this, I should be mad you're wearing a Raiders jersey, but it was a Bo Jackson jersey. I can't be mad at that.
Acceptable. That or Tom Marinovich.
In my goofball.
Sorry.
Goofball. In my opinion, yeah, like you gonna rub whale oil on his hamstrings?
I just thought of redheaded Raiders,
Yeah.
not Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Todd Marinovich.
Todd Marinovich. Yeah. Yeah. Just had a McDonald's until he went to college, and then he's like, wait a minute, I can do whatever I want now. My dad's not here.
I can have Big Macs and
A 6-pack
Snow?
of beer. Yeah. Bo Jackson, I think, the greatest athlete of our generation. Just go watch the highlights of him playing baseball and football. In fact, if you want to talk about injury, he got injured versus the Cincinnati Bengals, dislocated his hip. He was never the same after that. He's still good in baseball. Bo Jackson was amazing.
Yeah.
Just really amazing. So I can't be mad at Bo Jackson, Otis.